Hey guys, it's Olga. Welcome back to my channel. I have not done a favorites video in a very long time and I know a lot of you enjoy watching them, so I decided to put together a fall favorites video for you. I'm going to show you the products that I've been using and loving during this fall and some even longer. But before we get into the video, I wanted to announce that I'm having a huge giveaway for my Fablunch containers. There will be a giveaway on my Instagram and on YouTube. So on YouTube there will be 10 winners in total. Each winner will get a small, a medium and a large container, color of your choice. So if you want to enter, the details for the giveaway will be in the description. It is international, so everybody can participate. I will pick the winners on Christmas Day and I will also announce them in the description. Now if you want to enter the Instagram giveaway, then check my Instagram account for the announcement. Let's get into the video. And the first favorite is my everyday bag that I am obsessed with. This bag is from Angela Roy. Angela Roy makes high quality, I would say high-end vegan handbags, and I absolutely love their selection. This is my very first high-end vegan bag, so the price is pretty high, but it is so worth it. You can definitely tell that the materials are of high quality and I just love the functionality of it. It's not a big bag, but it fits my everyday needs. It has these handles over here. It also has an over the shoulder handle. I love the gold accessory and just the color as well. Angela Roy bags are ethically produced in the US and they have quite a good selection of shapes, sizes and colors. So if you want to check out what other styles they have, I will put the links to her website in the description, along with the links for all of the products that I'm talking about today. Another bag that I've been loving during this fall is this Burgundy over the shoulder bag, and I was so excited to tell you guys about it because A, I paid $15 for it, and B, it reminds me of my old Rebecca Minkoff bag, but I realized that it does not have a label on it anywhere, so I don't know what brand it is. I don't know who makes them. I got this bag at Sears. So yeah, it is 100% vegan and the design reminds me a lot of the Rebecca Minkoff bag, like I mentioned. The shape is very similar and also the zippers and the tassels on the back. I actually had the Rebecca Minkoff bag before I became vegan, but ever since then I've donated and given away all of my non-vegan handbags, which I'm very happy about. So when I saw this bag and then when I saw the price tag, I was like, yes. And I think this color is absolutely beautiful. Again, it's very fallish and you will see in a minute or in a second how well it matches my next favorite. So my next favorite is over the knee boots from the brand called Yoki, I believe, and this part over here matches my Burgundy bag perfectly. I never had over the knee boots before, so I was really excited when I found those. Again, I found them at Sears and I paid $15 or $17 for them as well. It's because Sears actually closed in Canada and they were having a huge clearance, so I was very lucky that day. As you can see, it's not a solid color. They have 3 blocks, so it's black, gray and burgundy, and I think it's quite interesting. I checked and I found these boots online. I think Amazon has them in a bunch of colors. I think all of them are solid colors though, so they're not exactly like mine, but it is exactly the same brand. The quality is pretty good and they're pretty comfortable as well. I like that they have a tiny heel. I personally do not wear heels, especially in the winter, and the material is very soft. It's called micro suede, I believe, which is a vegan material. It's a man-made fabric. So these boots are 100% vegan and I've really enjoyed wearing them this fall. My next favorite is this windproof and waterproof jacket from Under Armour, and I've been looking for a jacket like this for years. I've really wanted something that was more functional and sporty because I tend to gravitate towards coats and jackets that are more on the pretty side, not necessarily practical side. So I was very happy when I found this. A lot of the brands have similar jackets, but a lot of them are not vegan because they use feathers for the downfill. So I was really happy when I discovered that this one is 100% vegan. This jacket is extremely soft. I love touching it, and again, it keeps you warm. It protects you from the rain, protects you from the wind. I actually put it to a test when my sister and I went to Norway back in August, and it performed amazingly. So I can't recommend it enough. I got the one that has a hood. I think they also have a version that doesn't come with a hood, but it made more sense to get one with a hood. My next favorite is a huge scarf from Zara. I call these scarves a blanket scarf because you can literally use it as a blanket. And I have a few scarves like this already, but I didn't have anything in this color. It's this beautiful beige with a nice design at the bottom. For some reason, this color seems very luxurious to me, so I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. This scarf is vegan, it's made out of acrylic, and it keeps me so warm, so I cannot be happier about this purchase. And I wasn't going to mention this item, but I recently got this really nice cardigan from the company called Lien. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I purchased it at Nordstrom, and I noticed they had a really nice selection of vegan sweaters and cardigans. So I wanted to mention that to you guys. I personally find it a little bit difficult to find vegan items when it comes to fall and winter wear because a lot of them tend to include wool and other non-vegan materials. So yeah, I got it a couple weeks ago and I've been loving it so far. Really nice, really cozy, and very fall. Let's move on to the beauty favorites, and here I have shampoo and conditioner by the brand called Philip Adam. I first saw these at our local Whole Foods, and the reason they're caught my eye is because they're made using apple cider vinegar. And as you might know, apple cider vinegar is amazing for your hair and your scalp. It helps to balance pH level of your hair. It has antibacterial and antifungal properties. It also helps to detangle your hair. It's supposed to give you more shine and more volume. So I was really excited to try these, and so far I've been loving them. These products are vegan and natural. They have really good ingredients. They don't contain any harsh chemicals. I've been using them for, I'd say, half a year, and I've noticed really good results. My hair gets really dirty really fast, and after I switched to this shampoo, I noticed that it stays cleaner for a little bit longer, which is awesome. It also helps to detangle my hair quite well, so I've really enjoyed using them, and they smell really good, like fresh apples. Just amazing. So I really wanted to share these with you guys, so give them a try. Another one of my beauty favorites has been the Sappho concealer. Sappho is 100% natural and vegan makeup line. I believe they are Canadian, but they ship in Canada and US. And personally, I've been looking for a good vegan concealer for a while. I really like the consistency and the creaminess of this concealer. I don't use it under my eyes. I use it for any blemishes or redness that I have. It has amazing coverage, and so far I've really liked it. And it's also great to support a Canadian brand as well. Next, I have a vegan lip balm by the brand called Soothing Touch, and the reason I love it is because it is pretty thick. So the surface of this lip balm is twice as big as regular lip balms. I love it because I'm a little bit weird, and I actually like putting my lip balm not only on my lips but also a little bit around my lips, so the fact that it's thicker helps with that. I also really like the consistency of this lip balm. I pretty much only use lip balms on my lips. I don't use any other lip products, so I'm very picky about my lip balms, and this has been a really good product which I enjoyed using. This lip balm is in vanilla chai flavor. I personally prefer using unscented lip balms, but they didn't have any at the time, but to be honest, I got used to this one, so I do not mind it. I enjoy it very much. My next favorite is not a favorite, it's more a necessity for me, and it's a good hand cream. As soon as it gets colder, my hands get extremely dry, especially if I do a lot of cleaning or washing the dishes. The skin on my knuckles also cracks sometimes and starts bleeding. It is not a pretty picture. So a really good hand cream is a must for me. This year I tried a different brand of hand cream, and it's Derma E, and it's their Vitamin E Intense Moisture Hand Cream, and it's meant for hands that are extremely dry and overworked, which is what I have. So far, I really like it. It is very moisturizing as it promises to be. It contains vitamin E. I also like the fact that it doesn't leave your hands really greasy after you apply it. It is quite a small tube, so I'll probably have to get another one very soon, but this is a vegan hand cream and also 100% natural, and most of the ingredients are organic. My next favorite is a vegan and natural toothpaste by the brand called Urtekram. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but the brand is Danish. I believe they have a bunch of different natural and vegan products. I recently saw this toothpaste in a local health store and I really wanted to give it a try. So far, I really like it. It cleans my teeth well. I really like the ingredients that it contains. Again, it's very natural. Most of the ingredients are organic. It has a pleasant smell. This one is mint and green tea flavor, but it's also not too overpowering. It has no fluoride. It also has a good consistency. As you might know, some vegan toothpaste have a weird consistency, but this one is quite normal and enjoyable, so I really recommend it. Next, I have a new hand soap and a new dish soap from the same brand called Murchison Hume, and I am absolutely obsessed with this brand now. They make premium house cleaning products and they are organic, cruelty-free, and free of animal products. To be honest, the first thing that attracted me to their products is the design. I absolutely fell in love with how these bottles look. I think they're so gorgeous. I think they will look amazing in any kitchen or any bathroom. So when I also found out that they're vegan, they're made of natural ingredients, I was completely sold. I really like the story behind the brand, and even though these are considered premium products and the price tag obviously it reflects that, I think they're totally worth it. You can definitely tell the ingredients are really high quality and natural. These soaps are really gentle on my hand. Their hand soaps and dish soaps come in two different scents. One is Australian white grapefruit and the other one is original fig. Both of them are really lovely. They smell amazing. The dish soap works really well at removing the grease and cleaning your dishes, so I've been loving these products a lot. My next favorite is a fall and winter essential in my opinion, and it's a nice and cozy blanket. This blanket is from Restoration Hardware. It is 100% vegan. Don't worry, it's made out of faux mink, and it is so soft. It is so realistic that it always makes me wonder, why do people still keep insisting on using real fur if we can use man-made materials to create something just as good? I can't explain to you how much I love this blanket. I wrap myself in it pretty much every single day. As I mentioned, it's from Restoration Hardware. They have a pretty good variety of faux fur blankets. I'd say they are on the pricier side, but they do go on sale, so keep that in mind. I got my own sale as well. My husband and I are really into candles. We love making our place smell nice, so I wanted to share with you some of my favorite vegan candles made out of soy wax. And the first one is from a company called PF Candle Co, and it's their teakwood and tobacco soy candle. The smell is quite masculine. It has hints of orange, black pepper, teakwood musk, but it's so lovely. I honestly can't get enough of this candle. Another one of my favorite candles is from the brand called Capri Blue, and it's their volcano candle. I absolutely love it. It has such a fun and tropical scent. Unfortunately, this one is almost done, so I have to get a new one. I also really like the design of these candles. I get these from Anthropologie. Sometimes they go on sale and you can get a really good deal, so check them out. If you love maple syrup, you will absolutely love this candle. It actually comes in a can from maple syrup. It's pure maple syrup, but it's a candle. What I love about it is that the wick is made out of wood, so when you light it, it actually makes this lovely sound that sounds like a fireplace. And the smell is, oh my god, it's like maple syrup Candyland. It's so good. Speaking of maple syrup, a lot of you ask me what maple syrup I use, so my favorite brand by far is Shady Maple Farms, and I get their grade A dark maple syrup. It is 100% organic and pure, and I absolutely love the taste of it. Some of you might know that there are different grades of maple syrup, and the grade is determined by the color of maple syrup, and the color changes according to when maple syrup was produced. The darker the color, the stronger the flavor, and the grade A, the one that I get, is the second strongest. As a Canadian, I've tried many brands of maple syrup, and this by far is my favorite. When looking looking for maple syrup, you want to make sure that it's produced in Canada, specifically in our French province, Quebec. You also want to make sure that it's 100% pure and that it doesn't contain any other ingredients except for maple syrup. Personally, I love using maple syrup. It's my go-to liquid sweetener and I use it in tons of my recipes. I actually made a video a few months ago showing you some of my favorite ways to use maple syrup. And trust me, maple syrup is not only good for your waffles or your pancakes. You can use it to make desserts, you can use it to make entrees, stir fries, salad dressings. So if you want to check out that video that I made, I'll put the link for you in the top right corner and in the description. We're going to finish on a very sweet note. I already told you about my favorite maple syrup, and now I'm going to tell you about my favorite new vegan ice cream, and it's the creamy chocolate ice cream from the brand called So Delicious. You guys probably already know that, but I love So Delicious frozen desserts, and I tried this ice cream for the very first time in September, and I think I became its #1 fan. It is so good. It is so chocolatey and creamy. It is everything you want your chocolate ice cream to be. And of course it's vegan, which is amazing. It's made out of cashews, so if you're allergic to soy, that's a great alternative for you. I cannot recommend this ice cream enough. I honestly can eat this entire tub in one go. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more future videos. Let me know in the comments if you want me to make more favorites videos and how often. Would you like to see them every month or every season? For example, I can do winter favorites next. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. Again, all the details are in the description. I love you so much. Happy upcoming holidays. I will see you in my next video. Bye.